It's to Freshie. Okay, I'm back. So it's kind of funny it started off like that. That's happened multiple times over the past week. I've been trying to record things and running out of storage, battery dies, list goes on, blah blah blah. Um, these are all trials. These are all tests. Literally every single time you try and achieve something great, you're gonna be put to the test. You're going to be going through different struggles, different obstacles, different hurdles that you have to keep jumping over. And you have to catch yourself, you have to land right, and you have to keep sprinting. Um, I won't lie, previously, the past 2 weeks or so, I've been doing good. I've been recovering my pace and starting to run again, basically, I guess you could say. But before, I was jumping over fuck ton of hurdles, and I feel like I don't know which hurdle it was, but I slipped, you know, and I kind of sat there for a second. I was sitting there for 2 to 3 weeks. I wasn't working out, wasn't going boxing, wasn't making music really, maybe one or two songs, which is not enough. Um, Not eating right. I gained 5 pounds when that happened, and since then it's been 2 weeks now. And I've lost the weight that I gained, which is great. I just started eating vegetables and meats and just cut carbs down a little bit and more fruits and vegetables and protein snacks. This is it matches. We match. It's a protein granola, really good Nature Value, 13 grams a serving, so it's pretty good and it tastes good too. But anyways, just eating better now, and yeah, I lost that extra weight that I had gained, and my physique is starting to come back. I'm working out more regularly again, and I had to take it step by step. I started by just going to the gym, because honestly, the gym helps so much. If you're not going to the gym and working out, please give it a try. And I know a lot of people, when they want to go to the gym, there's a lot of different variants in their mind. They're thinking, oh, people are going to look at me. Oh, people are going to think about me a certain way. This or that. No, these are all just excuses that you're making in your mind. And I know you want to go to the gym, so why would you make excuses? But no, it's an excuse of fear. Stop being scared. Do things that you want to do things that you love. And you don't even know how much you will love working out until you actually are consistent with it. When you do it once, twice, or even for a week or two, you're not going to fall in love with it until you keep that consistency. And then after that 1 to 2 month mark, you will see progress, which is why I highly recommend to everyone, please take progress pictures from the very beginning. Even if you hate how you look, don't hate yourself though, please. But even if you dislike how you currently look, take pictures, because literally 1 to 2 months down the line, you're going to look at those pictures and you're going to be like, damn, I'm so happy I took these pictures. I literally would not know I made this much progress if I didn't take these pictures. So I literally yesterday I took pictures and I was not looking the greatest, and I took pictures anyways, because I know exactly that mentality of a month or two from now being consistent. I'm going to look back at these and damn, I already made a good amount of progress. So take pictures, and when you're in there, just know no one is in there judging you. No one is in there when you go to the gym, you are not thinking, oh, this person is weird. Why are they working out this way? Why are they doing that? Why are they dressed up in this or that? No one cares. No one cares. Everyone is doing their own thing, I swear. And I used to think this way. But now I've been going to the gym for 2+ years now. And I know, no one is looking at you like that. As someone who goes there all the time, when I'm in the gym, I'm so focused on my sets. I'm so focused on myself. If I'm looking around, it's just because I don't want to be just locked in, looking at my machine the entire time. I do circles, and I just kind of look around, but I'm not judging people. I'm just idle, looking around in between sets, because I just want to. I don't need a reason. So yeah, don't be afraid to go to the gym, please. Go and treat yourself to a healthy life. Go and treat yourself to a better body and reach your potential. Don't let your genetics go to waste. Don't let your potential go to waste. Reach your highest self, please. With that being said, that is currently what I am trying my best to do. I always have been, but I'm trying even harder right now. I haven't been posting as much recently, but I'm trying to post more. So here I am, first YouTube video in a while. I have a lot more loaded. Honestly, I have like 2 videos that are like basically ready to upload. So I'll be getting those up real soon. But besides all that, music wise, I have a lot that's on the way. I'm actually in the studio right now. This is a Cal State studio. It's just a little room. My battery just died again, so this is what I'm talking about. Please don't let these little things stop you. Don't let them stop you. Oh yeah, I was talking about my music. I'm in the studio right now. My camera just died for a 3rd time. Okay, no, that's literally a perfect example of how you're going to be tested, exactly like I was saying. When the camera turned off, I just started laughing, because you just can't make this shit up. But it's funny. It's literally funny after a while, because if you can do 2 things. You can decide to sit here and be like, oh my god, the world is against me, like fuck. Like, shut up, dude. No, the world is not against you. The world is working for you. The world is trying to make you stronger. Accept that, okay, damn, like, battery ran out, okay, whatever. Like, now what? What do you have control over? I have control over undoing my GoPro, even though it takes a while. I unscrew, take out the case, take it out, put it there, and then I put it in my charger, which is over there, okay? And I let it charge. I make music. Okay, bam. Little setup. My computer's off right now, but okay, yeah, I'm not unlocking that right now. Yeah, so instead of being here and complaining and sitting here on my phone waiting for my shit to charge, I take action. I make music. I allow my battery to charge, and at the same time, I'm making plans. I'm making moves on my phone. When I'm texting people, I'm not just like, I'm literally texting people about, okay, like, what songs do we want to do? Talking to Ibad about like just talking to Ibad about discussion, as in talking to Ibad about talking to Ibad about different kinds of guitar riffs that he's made for us. Recently with Voidage, you guys haven't been seeing much from the band as much because we've been struggling, I won't lie. Communication has been horrible lately. Our drummer Jet was in another band that she was like preoccupied with, and because of that, as well as her job and all that stuff, we had to part ways. She's gonna focus on the other band more, and which is totally fine. It's her thing. It is what it is. But me and Ibad are in the current search of finding a new drummer, finding a bassist still. We're not letting this get in the way of anything. We still really want to keep the band going. It started with just me and Ibad, so we're continuing it with just me and Ibad, and we're gonna make this happen, because performing with the band is it's fulfilling. It's very fulfilling. I love like singing with a drummer and like a guitarist by my side, and I haven't even done it with a bassist next to us either. So performing as a whole band is just, I can't wait to do that, and especially on a stage. Like, I do it in a garage and I'm already jumping off shit. Like, it's gonna be crazy. But as far as that's the stuff with the band. Me and Ibad, we're just talking plans on what we can do, and like I said, I'm doing what's in my control. Okay, rooting back to, don't worry about what's out of your control. Focus on what's in your control. What can you do right now? Yeah, you're thinking about all these things in the future, like everything that you want to do. This is my perspective, and I know other people have this same thought process, because we can't help but think in the future that it's coming, but at the same time, future doesn't exist. The future's irrelevant. The future doesn't exist. Literally, all that exists is the present time, right now, right here, right now, where we are. So focus on what you can control. What can you do right now? Not what are you going to do, or what didn't you do. What can you do right now, right here, right now? Okay? Doesn't get more simple than that. So focus on what you can control, not what you can't. On to my next point. Don't stay stuck on the past. If you fuck up for a week or two and you're lazy, you didn't go to the gym, you didn't go, boxing, whatever your boxing is, didn't make as much music. Don't let that bring you down. Don't let that shit bring you down. Understand that it's okay. Okay. I forgot who told me this. I'm trying to remember who. I wish I knew. I'm sorry. I don't remember who it was. I've been dealing with a lot lately, and the name slipped. But someone told me, one of my close friends recently told me, I know this for a fact, and thank you for telling me this, that linear is progress. Progress is never linear, okay? They told me progress is never linear, and it's such a fact. Like, you're never always going to be going up. A roller coaster it never goes up. Even, fuck a roller coaster, ignore that. Life is a roller coaster. But anyways, it doesn't always go up. You're always gonna be, you can start going up, you can start going down, but either way, it's always up and down, up and down, up and down. Just like that line. I'll put a line here so you can understand. Progress is never linear. So understand that and allow yourself to be a part of that. Be a part of the downs the same way you are with the ups. When you're in the downs, analyze why you are down so that when you go up, you can keep yourself up higher and you can rise even higher because you understand what was keeping you down. And that way, when you reach a new high, you will inevitably, you may or may not, reach another low. And at that point, once you're at that low, it won't be as low because you know how to recover, and it'll also be for a short amount of time because you know what to do. You know how to get back up. If I was going through that same 2 to 3 week mental slump is what I've been calling it, where I was down, me last year, that shit would have lasted like 6 months. At least 6 months. I'm becoming mentally and physically so much stronger. And you can do the same by analyzing where and why and just how are you down? Why are you down? What happened, you know? Versus what you were doing when you were good. And if you weren't good ever, why are you down? What is wrong, you know? Figure that out. Write it down. I don't give a fuck if you think it's corny. Write that shit down. Put it on a piece of paper. Understand, okay, fuck, I'm fucking up with these. But what are you doing good at? What are you doing good at? Maybe your sleep schedule is good. Maybe you're eating right. I don't know whatever it is. Write the good down, write down the bad. And then once you have these two sides, analyze, okay, what can I control right now? What can I fix on this list right now? Step by step, check by check, rep by rep. Like, it's shit I've been doing. Like, every single step matters so much. No matter how small you may think it is, one small step is infinitely greater than a big step you think about taking and you never fucking take it. So, take that small step, please. And thank you. From yourself to you. Besides all that, getting back on my YouTube grind, getting back on my music grind, getting back on my physical grind, getting back on top of myself, and yeah, I have so much on the way. I'm not gonna sit here and just list a bunch of things I plan on doing because that's the future. Future doesn't exist. Okay, right here, right now, I'm gonna post this, and then see. I don't even like to think that far ahead in the future, like as in today. Like, all I'm saying right now, for now, I'm gonna finish this clip. I'm gonna make music until I have to go pick up my dad from the hospital and take him home, and that is all I'm worried about right now. Also, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat. But yeah, that's about as far as you should be taking it with thinking into the future when you're trying to take shit step by step. Yes, sure, it's good to get an overall layout, but when you're in it and you're thinking about what you need to do, maybe 2 to 3 steps ahead of time, bro. But that's like not like, you should not be like in the middle of your day thinking about, yeah, I'm gonna make music and then I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna go outside and like walk my dog and then from there I'm gonna go to the gym and then this and that. Like, no, stop. You're thinking too much. Okay, you're thinking too much. Fucking sure, write it. I have a planner, I'll write it down so it's there, I don't forget. But I'm focused on right now. I'm right here. I'm in the studio right now, okay? So fuck all that bullshit, bro. Just take it step by step, okay? I love you. Please take care of yourself. Understand that what is in your control is much more important than what is out of your control. This world is a fucking jungle. Don't get caught up in all the bullshit that's going on around in the world.
be aware of it, but don't stay stuck in it. Please understand that you need to help yourself, okay? Do what you can do for yourself and the others around you. And if you want to help people and it's out of your hand, do what you can, but don't throw yourself into situations that you know are unsafe, into situations that you know you can't handle right now. There's probably a reason for that, okay? So, step by step, control what you can. I love you. And, drink some water. Okay. Peace. I'm feeling lonely. Too many ways she get home me. House out.
Want you for your love, won't you find your love, won't you find your love, don't you give it up, 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 don't you give it up. Can't you see your love? Can't you see your love? Don't you give up love? Your ego is so young.